What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Melyssa Ford has went viral again on the Joe Budden podcast, and to be honest, I like her on the Joe Budden podcast. I mean, she says some weird things. Brother Cameron had to roast her up, and I get all that, but I do like her on the podcast, and I'm gonna tell you why I like her on the podcast. Because she speaks from a woman's point of view that is hard for most people to hear. And a lot of people don't like that. Even Joe Budden, a lot of those guys there don't like it. She is going to explain in this clip why women don't want Steph Curry because he's not sexy enough, and why they want somebody else because he is sexy enough.
And Boris Kodjoe and Steph Curry walk into the same room. Steph Curry is going to get flocked and flanked by a million groupie. Women are going to be able to get to Steph Curry because of all the men surrounding around him. Boris, on the other hand, is going to be a wide berth for every woman who's like looking at him. And here's the difference between Steph Curry and Boris Kodjoe.
Right? You heard the first part. Now I want you to listen to the rest of this.
Steph Curry, yes, you're right. His whole image is wholesome, and that's the way he comes across. He doesn't come across with having an enormous amount of sex appeal. Boris Kodjoe, he can't help but come across as ridiculously sexy.
I don't know the black men that have gotten to $1 billion with sex appeal slider. The sex appeal slider.
I'm telling you. Listen,
money,
you keep speaking.
I'm not talking about attractiveness to women.
But wait, time out.
So what she said basically is Steph Curry is too wholesome, okay? In the first part. This is why women don't like him. Now that was coupled with, if you remember, the brother saying this, and I'm talking about brother Joe Budden. He said, well, listen, you don't have to be a billionaire. That's not necessary. And I think the other brother was saying, but you're not listening to what she's saying. It's the sex appeal. And she's 100% right. Joe Budden wasn't listening. Let me tell you this. You can be a guy who does everything right. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. To be somebody great, to be somebody that makes money, that does a lot of things, a lot of monotonous, boring stuff must take place. You have to do something monotonous over and over and over and over again. It's too much in today's world. Attention on being flashy, on shining, on doing this, see, it's too much attention on that stuff now, but that's not real reality, for real. That's not real reality. That's sucker stuff. That stuff doesn't really exist like that, okay? It doesn't. I'm here to tell you right now that it don't. It's too much attention on that. It's too much attention on all of this other garbage out here. But you got to be able to do the work. That's it. And a lot of times you got women out there that don't think that that's sexy, and they can be with a man that's wholesome and all that, and they gonna want the guy that's flashy. Let me tell you like this. A lot of black men got to stop trying to be the guy that's flashy and let them go. You can't build nothing with somebody who's a clout chaser, somebody who likes somebody because they got more sex appeal. Let them take care of you straight up and down. I'm telling you, I'm 43 out and seen it all. You gonna get in a relationship with a woman like that, you're gonna ruin your life. That's how these chicks end up with like 4 kids by 4 different dudes. You gotta be a consistent builder guy. And it takes work. It takes effort. And if they don't like it, look at some of these ladies out here that lost their husband. Look at Tia Mowry and Corey Hardrick. Oh no, I deserve better. I deserve something more exciting. Okay, yeah, but too bad you ain't got it though. You might get somebody to come be exciting and clap you up and clap cheeks. You might get that. But the dude that got to put food on the table and got, retirement funds saved up and got investments and got employees and got equipment in his business and got business collaborations, that's not sexy, boo. I was at medical school. It's the most arduous, monotonous thing you can do. Ain't nothing sexy about it. It's nothing but hard work and repetition every single day. And that's what being a man is about. And a lot of guys out there ain't built for this. They want to be the man. They want to be a leader, but they ain't got what it takes because they ain't got no discipline. And if a lady don't understand that kind of discipline, let her go somewhere else. She ain't doing you nothing but a favor. Look at Melyssa Ford. She likes sex appeal. I'm pretty sure. Look at where she at right now. A lot of folks in the black community like shiny things. Look at where we at as a group. Look at where the Asians are at, though. They understand that repetition is the mother of skill. Shout out to David Carroll. They know that. So we're not gonna sit back here idly by and be out here mad that a woman want more excitement. Take your ass on and get more excitement. You will get it. You might get your door kicked in by the police too. While you act with your exciting ass, you will definitely get that too. Don't act like you won't get that. Yes, you will. You can get all of that. To be honest, you can get a lot of that if you want. Oh yes, you can. That's why you see so many of these Instagram influencers taking pictures. They do a lot of that. Why? Because they want their life to seem like everything is cool. They broke. They not putting in no work. No work, no development, no nothing. All they doing is high siding. Like we said in Northern California, shout out to the Bay, high siding. It ain't hitting on nothing. No, those is wolf tickets. You know what I'm saying? You ain't really out there doing nothing popping. No, you ain't really got nothing really spectacular though. You're not really smacking them. No, you're not, bruh. You ain't got no work. You ain't got what it takes. So if you can appreciate the consistency that, you know what I'm saying? I got here putting in the bank every month. I'm putting in the savings every month. I'm the work hard every month. Cause I'm telling you, a lot of men, you know, we like Emmett Smith. He wasn't bedazzling like Charlie Garner. He wasn't bedazzling like, you know what I'm saying, Barry Sanders. And although Barry was a truth, I ain't gonna lie. Wasn't out there shiny like Ricky Waters, but he led the league in rushing because he was consistent. And if women don't understand that about men, you don't need them. It's consistency. Every month, pay the bills, stable as a leader, do this, do that, boom, getting things done, solid as a rock, that's manhood. Every day getting after it. Too many guys taking pictures now, like punks. I don't like that. Trying to shine, trying to show what you got. Where's your work? Where's your production? You see? And so many ladies is so wooed by being sexy. You can't build with no man like that, baby. Go ahead and get him. Go ahead and get him and see where you end up. You'll end up as a single mom. You'll end up with no house. You'll end up with because it's all about flash. Where's the work though? And a lot of men need to stop getting mad at ladies like that for saying what they like. If they want somebody like that, God bless them. I'm telling you, they're not doing you no favors. It'll be plenty of ladies out there that understand, that come from the knowledge of who's actually putting in the work. Them women gonna be there, and the right one's gonna find you. Them clout chasing ones, them ones like that, I'm telling you, they all over the world, dog. They in the club every night, you know, trying to find a imagination type love that don't exist. They there, not putting in the work, can't do the work, family. Out there extremely dusty, extremely dusting it up, extremely weaving and sailing it up, extremely booty clapping it up, extremely doing everything it up, dusting all the time it up. You're gonna see them, and they're gonna be what they are, because that's what they do, and that's fine. That's fine completely. It's okay. Let them do it. It's all to the good. They can do whatever they want. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.